I'm Marshall Sklar. I'm the CEO of Bidologist.com and Florida's Best Realty, a real estate brokerage in Boca Raton, Florida.
I'm Eric Nathanson, owner of Transglobal Realty and co-founder of Bidologist.com.
Eric's like the older brother and Marshall's like the younger brother. You know, Eric is the one that basically taught Marshall identify properties at auction like nobody else's business.
First thing, we research properties before they go to auction. Then we bid on them. Assuming we win, we get into the property, we either remodel it or we leave it as is. My retail brokers then list it for sale or for rent. This is like eBay for rich folks. This is like my brother from another mother. He's just not as good looking. Every weekday, there's a judicial auction in Palm Beach County. Every day before the auction, Eric and I have an organized sheet of everything that's going off to the auction. Once we've established what a property is worth, we're gonna reach out to one of our investors. We calculate that worst case scenario, everything we buy needs a full remodel. We're at about 98, 99 flips together. About half of them have been sold before they even get to hit the retail market. If we want to know if a house is vacant or not, we check if the power's on. If the power's on, then we know it's occupied. If the power's off, we assume there's no one living there, even though we have had people living in houses with no power and no water.
I'm gonna cover my mouth, so if it's a little bit hard to hear me, I apologize, but it smells like rat piss and shit here. There's a dead rat and a dead bird that got eaten by the rats. How do you like that?
In my entire career, I've never had to follow through with an eviction.
Really? Oh my God.
And I'll tell you
I
why.
can talk to you for an hour about that.
This is why. He's the kind of guy, it's straight business. You signed a lease, you owned a property, didn't pay your bills, get out. Me, I knock on the door, I become their friend, I make a deal with them where everybody's happy and I shut up and I listen to what they want. For me, it works.
His way costs more money.
But his way would cost me more sleep.
And he gets positive reviews and I get negative reviews.
He's a hardcore businessman, but he's honest.
Most people never really meet me. I'm usually behind the scenes.
237.7.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, it's $360,000.
You got the liens, you got the remodel. Do you even know if the power's on this thing?
No clue.
Let me just show you something. I got a video this morning. I want to show you what it looks like inside.
Hey Marshall, I'm here at 4305 Bird Street. The property seems to be vacant. However, there is a sign on the front door. For further history, call Ron and his numbers.
Write this down. Holy shit, we just scored, man. Write down, hold on. Ron, we're calling Ron.
Ask him if the fourth bedroom was originally there or he converted it.
This is why I love you, man. How about you ask him? This is my mom, and she works with me. I don't have time to drive people around, so I need someone that I can trust, especially with our high net worth clientele, that I can introduce to somebody who's going to treat them the way that I would treat them. This is my number one partner. Eric, he's good, but Mom, nobody beats her. Oh, we're leading! Holy shit, man! All right, so we got 3 minutes left. Now, this is when my heart starts racing.
The properties that I sell for Marshall range everywhere from $100,000 all the way up to $2.5 million. And I've seen them make over $100,000 in a transaction easily.
Ooh, 171, you want it?
10 seconds.
It's yours. Oh, the guy bid?
171.
Fuck, we didn't win.
That's all right.
Marshall's very collective. Like, he doesn't go into like this panic mode or anything. Like, he's just very cool, calm, and collected. And I think that's probably why he does so well with the auctions and stuff.
So now it's not over for us though. Now I know the owner. I have his phone number. I get in touch with the guy that was trying to buy it and I become the broker for the deal. There's still always an angle that you could make a few bucks. That's me. He moves on to the next thing, not me. Okay, so we have Chris here, Chris Tapia. This guy's hardcore hustler.
2.5 years ago, I got my license. And then since then, I've been top salesman in all South Florida. Top salesman in this main office out of 70 agents. I've done over $13 million in sales.
We have Nikki Levy. She's an amazing interior decorator. She's done my own house. What about, ceilings are fine, they're flat, you got crown molding throughout.
Actually, you're very lucky you don't have a lot of texture knocked down on the wall. You need to put some spectacular crystal chandelier, something that has a...
Make it pop.
Yeah.
I'm the property inspector for Marshall and Eric. I go through the properties they're working on or they recently purchased, check if they're vacant, if they're occupied, change the locks.
We just bought this house about 2 hours ago. I don't know this neighborhood too well. I don't know if anyone's living here. Why don't we go look around the sides, check. If no one's here, we think it's vacant, we'll just get in there.
You don't know what's going to happen. You're going to have squatters, you're going to have like maybe somebody angry or violent, or you're going to have like wild animals inside, or you don't know.
Some old guy was living in here. We don't know what kind of illness he had, but he died. That's normal. We're used to having units where people die. This guy rotted inside and his body burnt through the damn concrete. made a hole in the ground so there was a crater. We got inside, it stunk like you wouldn't believe. We had to fill in the crater with concrete, sanitize the place, use a special ozone machine to get rid of the smell, then fully remodel the place. On this project, I plan on making $25,000 in 6 weeks. First thing we go in, we demolish everything that has even remotely any value, we take it out. Richard is the king of demolition. This guy is a fucking animal. In one day, he can take down bathrooms, kitchens, plumbing. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath single family home. When we bought it, it was beat to shit. There was nothing left of value. Everything in this house was destroyed. We're expecting to make between $80,000 and $90,000 in this house. Total project time, 7 weeks. So I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. This house, I put the cheapest shit I could possibly buy. The baseboard, it's called MDF. It's basically compressed cardboard boxes painted. But it looks damn good. The paint, that's a decent quality. It's bare paint, but we get 20% off. I got a coupon.
He brings his coupon book with him everywhere. You know, that's just his trademark. He would literally argue with you over $1.
Brand new vanities, brand new toilets, brand new plumbing. Costco special. They had a sale of $20 on lights. I loaded my little Prius. I couldn't squeeze another light in there.
I guess I'm used to it. I mean, I've seen him clip coupons to go to like lunch at like a little sushi restaurant, and it doesn't make much sense to me, but he knows how to save $1 and he knows how to make money, so.
All the fans, Costco special too. Normally $169 for a 100 fan. I bought these 89 bucks on sale. I grew up in a family, 3 boys, single mom. She gave us everything she could. She gave us a lot of coupons too. As a matter of fact, I could show you how to save 10% on your groceries. $5 off, $50 spent. We're here at lunch in Deerfield Beach, sitting on the ocean, having a couple of drinks. And what would lunch be if I didn't have my coupon? Yep, 20% off my tab. But wait, it gets better than that. In addition, we've got the industry card. An additional 10% off your tab. And if you buy after 8 o'clock, it's an additional 20%. Now that is super couponing. Every dollar I save is another dollar I earn. Our special sauce is local knowledge, and you can't buy local knowledge. You could buy all the books, you could buy all the videos, you could buy anything you want to prep you to buy real estate, but you can't buy local knowledge.
He always has the right answer. Not because he just throws it out of there, it's because he does a lot of research.
We do something no one else has ever had the balls to do. We ventured into a marketplace that everyone said was impossible to make a profit. We created a way of brokering deals through a marketplace that brokers never existed. You're 39, I'm 33. We probably experienced more in our combined 70-something years than most people do in a lifetime.